person I was with wanted to have sex right there in the library. So we get behind the bookshelf, looking out. And we start doing it. We end up on the floor. He walked right up on us and said, He said, "Now let's stay as you are." He said, "I gotta take a picture of this." And ain't nobody gonna stand there and let you take no picture, man. You a freak. And it's embarrassing because when you go to in front of the committee, they had two ladies sitting on the committee. So you sitting back in the chair that says state your name before the committee. Fleece Johnson, 82068, and you are represented by your league aide. My league aide will say his name. Aldine Henderson, 111225-6. They said, "Mr. Johnson, you've been charged with inappropriate sexual conduct. How you plead?" Now, how can I say not guilty? You know, they caught me right in the act, you know? And he didn't get a picture of the actual act, but he got a picture of us being naked. So, she said, "How you plead?" I said, now I'm looking in the eyes of two women. Fine, two women. And they looking at me like it was curiosity. "How you plead?" I said, "Not guilty." She raised up in her chair like that. She said, "Mr. Johnson, you was caught right in a sexual act. And we have photos. The committee might show some leniency, but we want you to tell the truth. So let me ask you one more time. You've been charged with inappropriate sexual misconduct. How you plead, Mr. Johnson?" "Not guilty." She said, "Well, let us read the write-up to you. On the above date and time, our officer so-and-so was working in the library as library security. Upon hearing some noise, I got up out of my chair and walked around the books, and I walked up on Mr. Johnson and inmate Will in an inappropriate sexual act. Mr. Johnson was laying on the floor with his legs thrown back while Mr. Will was on top of him.
Hold on. You was the...
Yeah, that's what the write-up read. And no, see, it said, bro, yeah, it's funny. No, it ain't funny. It's stupid. Cause here's what came. Man, this is a lady reading me the right.
That's more.
And I'm saying, "No, man, I'm embarrassed." She said, and he said, when I holler, "Stop," Mr. Wynn backed up out of Mr. Johnson, looked like with a tree log. I said, "What'd he say?" She said, he said it looked like a tree log was pulled out of you. I said, "He can kiss my, all that old stuff." This is Mr. Johnson. You don't have to go through all of that. I'm going to give you one more chance You know, just be truthful.
Was you laying the dynamite then?
Was you, hey look, let me answer one thing at a time. It's hard for me to even talk about this much, right? So she said, let me ask you one more time. You was caught in an inappropriate sexual act. How you plead? Guilty or not guilty? I said not guilty. She just stepped out. The committee would decide. I stepped out. I said, man, I won't file a lawsuit on him. So my legal aid said, for what? No, dude gonna say dude look like he pulled a tree log out of me. And all this old stuff. And they said, no, man, talking about, no, man, I ain't going for that. He said, man, look, did it happen? When he said that, I spit on him and headbutted him. I said, get out of here, punk. You know. So the officers went in there and said, Mr. Johnson gonna have to be taken back to his cell. He just got through spitting on his lawyer and all of this. And we got to immediately subdue him. I said, don't put your hands on me. And you better not find me guilty. And the lieutenant came by my cell. He said, your legal aid don't want to press no charges. You spit on him and headbutted him. I mean, we